Hello, this is Zach Eggleston submitting the Angry Daughter video response for managing and preventing conflict. The three main concerns that I identified for the owner in this video were number one, running a successful and functioning and thriving business. The owner wants to make sure that her business is meeting all standards. I'm sure that there is a requirement that there are a certain number of adults to child ratio within the daycare that she is responsible for upholding and ensuring that that it is kept within the proper guidelines per the state. She wants to make sure that is no perception of nepotism by enforcing rules differently for her own daughter than she would a different employee. The second concern would be just an overall lack of respect for those rules that she's got in place for her employees, and that her daughter doesn't necessarily respect those, is not abiding by them, and is making it very difficult for her to continue employing her without that respect for the rules that have been created for the business. And the third main concern is her daughter's complete indifference as an employee and seemingly as a daughter. It's a very tough situation that the owner is currently in, seeing as with this type of indifference and disregard, most employees would be fired. However, this is her daughter, and so she's got to handle the situation slightly differently, and it's very difficult to do because there's clearly a feeling of hypocrisy going on between the two of them. And so the daughter's three main concerns would be number one would be that she doesn't feel that her mother respects her priorities, her own personal priorities. She feels that her mom should be aware that she's going to school. She's got these other things that are pulling at her, demanding her attention that she needs to get taken care of. And her mother's business is something that is important, but not at the absolute top of her list. The second thing would be her mother being just overall hypocritical. She feels that her mother is hypocritical and demanding timeliness and punctuality in the business life, but doesn't seem to be willing to hold herself to that same standard in their personal lives, and it seems to really hurt the daughter. And the third main concern for the daughter was she doesn't feel valued or heard by her mother whatsoever, whether as a business owner or as a mother in family life. She does not feel valued by her, doesn't feel that she's understood by her mother at all. And those are her three main concerns as well.